Hey YouTube, you're welcome back here. I just want to talk about certain things that my attention have been drawn to, which I find it so inappropriate, to continue in our society. I'm not here to criticize anybody. I'm just here to say these things are bad and it shouldn't be done. If you've been doing it, please just try to stop them. If you have people that does them, try to tell them to stop. They're not okay. They don't really make sense. So the first thing on my list is, guess what, guys, I'm coming for you. Sagging. Sagging is just like a guy, a trouser is been designed for it to be worn, like the waist of the trouser is supposed to be on the waist, your waist, not what, or your bum bum or your thighs. Most of it, often than not, you see guys on the streets, young men, most especially young guys in their 20s, 30s, putting their trousers on their thighs, up beneath their butts, underneath their butts. And I'm like, what's the essence of wearing trouser if you want to put it on there? Sometimes, like an instance, the other day I was in a public transport and I saw this guy coming, trying to sit down. His trouser was way beyond his butt. It was on his thighs, down here on the thighs. And all we were seeing, or all his shoulders, was his boxers. I believe boxers is something that's supposed to be private. It's like a panty. It's supposed to be inside your clothes, not something that should be, revealed to the public. Because it's just like a woman wearing, clothes, and then you are opening your panties. Everybody's seeing your panties. It doesn't make sense. So what's the essence of the clothes you're wearing? So if you've been doing these things, try to stop them. When you want to wear trousers, put it on here on your waist. If it's loose, use the belt. Make it tight on your waist. Stop bringing your trouser down and stop showing us your boxers. That's the second issue. The second issue is for the ladies. I'm calling for you ladies. I'm not attacking you. I'm just trying to tell you to stop certain things, like I said. Revealing of your cleavages in the public. I understand the boobs jobs and everything. Everybody likes it. Everyone wants to feel you have the best, the most beautiful boobs, but you don't need to throw it up, choke it down people's faces or mouth. Most times it has so degenerated to the extent that even brides, new bride, people that are celebrating their weddings or doing their wedding, on their wedding day, they be wearing very tight fitted, thank God for corset, dresses. They'll be wearing it and then pushing up everything to the whole guest to see. And my question is, you're already the center of attraction on your big day, so why do all these things? Because we already notice you, so why do you want us to notice your breast too? Something that is supposed to be meant for your clothes, see it, put it inside your clothes, and then when you have time with your husband, it's just meant for your husband and your clothes, nobody else. So why are you trying to make the whole people see? It doesn't make sense. If you've been doing this thing, please try to stop it. All right, I'm not attacking you. I just find it so inappropriate. Okay, let's move to issue number 3. The next issue is wearing of colored hairdos. One thing I realize is that young people tend to copy things blindly. When I mean blindly, you tend to copy what a celebrity does blindly. A celebrity that you see on maybe in a music set, or maybe a music video, or maybe on stage, will be wearing colored hair, maybe red hair to do a performance or perform, or wear a yellow hair to perform, or wear crazy hair like that to perform. And when you see him off stage or off performance place, he will be dressing like a normal human being. But you being a viewer, or you being maybe a follower, you would tend to like go and dye your hair red, color it purple, blue, green, and then be walking like a Shrek on the streets. It doesn't make you look normal at all. Yeah, it's okay if you can tint your hair in a natural like blonde colors. It's okay, it's fine. But if you go to the extreme of dyeing your hair red, dyeing your hair green, yellow, purple, I've never seen any natural hair colored like that. So please try and stop these things. If you've been doing it, stop it. Because for instance, if you do that kind of hairstyle and then you appear before people with decent people, or great men are gathered, and then you appear, the first impression you create is, oh, this one is just a no-go area, it's a crazy dude, nobody will want to take you very serious. So you have to stop it. The last thing on my list is for the ladies. That's my Nigerian ladies. This thing, they're very, 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 very into it. A guy will take you out on a date, and all you do, probably maybe you settle, you guys hang out in a bar. What you do is to drink one green bottle of beer, another you order for another one, second bottle, third bottle, 4, 5, and then in your own mind you're trying to kill the guy's pockets, not realizing you're embarrassing yourself. To me, you're embarrassing. If I were a guy and then I take you out and then you end up drinking up to 3 bottles of beer, if I had a good intention towards you, my sister, believe you me, that's the end of it. However this feeling was, I will try to bottle it up. I'll never take you serious, because I wouldn't want to bring a drunk to my house. I don't want to. This is the final thing on my list. And please, guys, don't come for me. Nigerian guys, don't come for me on this video. It's about you guys being in a relationship with a woman. A scenario of a man being in a relationship with a girl, and probably she's into one business or the other, and then you are sponsoring her or supporting her willingly, not that she forced you. Sometimes maybe she's a student, a university student. You willingly, maybe at a beginning of a new semester, give her school fees to pay, and you may probably been doing that over time. At the end, with your own, you've not really like sit this girl down to like, okay, this thing I'm doing for you, at the end of the day, you're my wife. But to you now, because you've been helping her with school fees, you're paying her bride price. Abi, my brother, make you stop. Most of you guys have really killed girls because of this. It's very wrong. If you never had a discussion of marriage and then you're doing these things, let it just be that you're doing it out of love, you're doing it from your heart, you're doing it because love is a sacrifice, not because you're doing it, okay, when she comes back she must marry me. It's not a must to marry any person, okay? And stop going the other way because she rejects you, or at the end of the day you put up some bossy attitude and she's like, okay, I can't cope with this, I don't think I can continue, and you feel because she had been to school or she had met somebody better. No, it's not like that. Probably it's because of your attitude. That's why she doesn't want to stay. So if you think you're going to do sponsorship for a girl with the intention or with the expectation of being married to that girl without discussing this marriage right from time, please stop it. Don't sponsor anybody, so that tomorrow you won't kill somebody's daughter because he helped her. So guys, I'm almost wrapping it up. If you've been helping a girl in one way or the other for anything, especially when you're in a relationship, a love relationship with this girl, let's say that you're doing everything from your heart, and if you've been tinting your hair with crazy colors, please stop doing them. All the things I mentioned are things that are crazy. Don't do them. Don't do them anymore. If you've been doing them, don't do them anymore. All right, I've come to the end of this video. If you like what I just said, I know most people would agree with me, but it's okay. However you feel, just go to the comment section and then say something about it. Say how you feel. I'd like to hear what you have to say. And then please subscribe if you've not subscribed. like, share this video. I'll see you on our next.